Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Dude, I can't be the only one that feels like uber duper apprehension when starting to do anything at all. It's like, oh, I gotta do this shit. I don't want to do it. But I do want to do it, but also, I gotta get started. Getting freaking started is always fucking hard. Anyway, just whining. Just whining. Anyways, dude, one of my homies just messaged me. I was actually just, we just, messaging each other a little bit the other day, right? And we were talking about, when we were in Japan at some point and hanging out and all this. And, yeah, we are like, oh man, it'd be really freaking cool to go there again. And I was saying how I was waiting for, like, wondering when they're gonna announce Hololive Sixth Fest. Because I wanted to go to the fifth, but I couldn't make it. Honestly, I actually didn't even know it was happening until it was happening, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's way too late. Anyways, and I was there though. I was in the country, but I was too stupid to be aware, you know what I mean? Anyways, so that was just the other day, and then freaking just today they freaking announced like, oh man, we're gonna announce. They're announcing their announcement of Sixth Fest. Oh man, that's like 36 hours away. It's gonna be so good. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so pumped. I hope I can go. I hope I can afford it. Whoa. All right. Anyways, enough of that. Enough of that. We're getting to it. Finally gonna do the Thermitage quest. Let me turn the audio back up because I turned it down pretty significantly yesterday when I was just hanging out, doing fucking like 8 to 10 hours of crafting on my main character. Anyways, let's go. Oh, Jail, I saw you coming this time. I've been more watchful since Kokobuki told us about that dreadful business with Kokobushi. We must locate our unfortunate younger sibling as soon as possible and deal with him. But Kokobuki is not his usual unflappable self. It frightens me that to see our eldest so indecisive. Terrifies me, in fact. Perhaps you might speak with him and help banish this air of uncertainty. I should say hello. Be friendly. I don't know who's online. Jail. Long have I agonized over Kokobushi's plight and the measures I might take to extricate him from it. It would not do to call upon my thaumaturge colleagues. No, they would... Uh-oh. Oops. Sorry. That was my laundry alarm because I had been forgetting my laundry the last 2 days. I already dealt with it. No, they would simply seek to obliterate my brother outright. Our teachings from the yawning abyss allow for no other alternative. There is, however, one tiny glimmer of hope. One alternative. I have had word that the scholars who requested the destruction of Mormo's urn have returned from their expedition. They are currently in Camp Drybone, blowing the ink dry on their collective findings regarding that wretched void scent. I would ask that you go to these experts of otherworldly phenomena and beg their permission to peruse their work. Alright. Let's go do more begging. Golly, this guild, dude. What am I... Dude, you see that? I went to my crafting log out of habit from all the freaking crafting I did yesterday. Ridiculous. Alrighty. Going to Camp Drybone, beg some people to help me out. Give me some information. Alright, where are these guys? Up here. Oh, I spent so much time on my main. I'm like forgetting what I can and can't do on this character. I cannot fly, unfortunately. Twitching void math. You're interested in reading our Book of Mormon? Of course, of course. It would be a pleasure to share our findings with a fellow student of the Void Scent. Here's the first chapter, mine own humble contribution to our research. It tells the tale of how we became aware of the creature's existence and delves into the nature of the urn that imprisoned her fell power. How did you do your research? And you wanted us to destroy that urn? I not understand. Murking void math. If you seek the definitive work on Mormo, then seek no further. I have penned an in-depth analysis of a most cunning ritual, a method contrived by the mages of Eld to annihilate the soul of this especially potent void scent. When it comes to draining such a creature of his etheric energies, one must... but I have not the time to stand here explaining the intricacies of shaping arcane pottery. Here, take my chapter and read it at your leisure. And these guys, they're like, dude, we found some information here. Read it. I want you to know too. Alright. They're probably in a building somewhere. Let's see. You wish to learn of Mormo? Right this instant? But we've barely... How did you... Well, I suppose I could spare a copy of my writings. I've already prepared several extra sets to share with potential publishers. I can well understand your curiosity. Mormo is truly fascinating, even among the oddities of the Void Scent. She is far too powerful to make use of the tiny holes that open between our realities, and thus must send across only her spirit to possess a corpse or some other suitable host. You'll find it all explained there in the second chapter. Alright, back to the guild. How much experience am I going to get from this? 8,000. And I'm going to need about 150,000. And this is level 25. Maybe I'll get enough. I'll queue up as White Mage. I should make use of, gonna get it more for Warrior. Never mind. We'll do that. I shouldn't do this right before talking to somebody. Do you have the 3 chapters of the Book of Mormo? How did you know there were 3 chapters? The histories unearthed in the ruins of Sil-D depict the suffering wrought by a singularly powerful void scent, the cunning and terrible seductress known as Mormo. With genius born of desperation, the mages of the now fallen city fashioned an urn that would drain and imprison the etheric vitality of any creature that laid a hand or claw upon it. Mormo, believing she was receiving a gift of appeasement from the beleaguered citizens, found her very essence drawn forth and trapped within the ensorcelled pot. Over the course of several centuries, the captive etheric energy was intended to weaken and dissipate, allowing any surviving descendants to safely shatter the urn and thus destroy Mormo's enervated spirit. The pot's lid was never to be opened again. To do so would release the ravenous void scent, freeing her soul to enslave the nearest mortal vessel. As possession of this nature is irreversible, the only mercy afforded such a host should be a swift and decisive demise. Fuck. Alright, be quick. This explains Mormo's fixation on thermatology Thaumaturgicide. Kokobusi's body provided little arcane sustenance for the weakened void scent, forcing her to prey upon richer sources of ether to restore her hideous power. This morsel of information may prove most vital. In fact, it may be the only glimmer of hope our poor sibling has. Pray hand this whole work over to Kokobigo. I shall be along momentarily. Thank you for being quick with that. Returner and some newish folks. That goes fast. Helmet's pretty ridiculous. Oh, it's part of my body. Damn it. Soon. Oh, whoops. I didn't even see the other guy. Man, this person's like, oh, you could run to the end, like do some DPS. Whatever. Run to the end then. Oh, some stuff runs back. I didn't know that. Good to be aware of. So we can get through this. We are almost done already. My goodness. Get through here. Quest. 5 minutes down. I wonder what other people think about this boss being changed. I think it was more fun before. But maybe there was too many new people getting stuck on it. But I think it was a pretty simple puzzle to blow this guy up before. And he's gone. Guess we could have probably just taken this to the boss room. But it's alright. Better safe than sorry. Still getting this done in less than 10 minutes. Or about 10 minutes. Three, two, one. If he was just gonna stay out there, like, oh, I don't care, it's fine. Which is fine with me. I know healing can get a little bit boring if things are going too smoothly. Ooh-wee. Big swing. I got one player commendation. Oops. This is a work devoted to studying the nasty void scent. I should hope it provides some hint of salvation. Oh, Kokobuki! These passages hold naught but misery and despair. It seems we have little choice but to employ our traditional approach. Though fraught with danger, there is one solution that promises an alternative to killing Kokobusi. If we fail, however, it will likely mean death for us all. What is this mad mage that poses as our eldest brother? What of avoiding the threats, of eliminating the risks? Is that not how we thaumaturgists do battle? With each passing moment, Mormo draws ever closer to her full strength. It pains me to even suggest it, but we should strike now, Kokobuki, while the void scent is yet feeble. I share the self-same sentiment. Sorrowful though it may be, we must slay our enslaved sibling, and soon. Listen, brothers, for my solution is thus. In return for releasing Kokobusi from Mormo's thrall, I will offer the Void Scent the chance to glut herself on my mana. You cannot! The succubus will drain you to a lifeless husk, and such a feast will awaken all her terrible magics. Dude, this guy was just like, this Void Scent's a succubus? Hold on, wait, hold on. I've got a plan. The very well of my power is vast. I wager Mormo's thirst will be slaked before my spirit fully runs dry. And the newly enlivened Void Scent? She will then face the combined wrath of Jail and 4 guildmasters of thaumaturgy. How can we hope to prevail against the paragon of preternatural potency? We have always avoided adversaries against whom we held no advantage. The fault lies with me. Ever have I encouraged such avoidance, and taught only the wisdom of certain victory. It is time we learned the courage to fight battles of unsure outcome. Gambling? What? And it is you, Jail, that I ask to instruct us. There is yet one chapter left in the yawning abyss, one that is customarily hidden from newer members. Undertake the trial found within and show my brothers what it means to be brave. How can you ask such a thing of poor Jail, when even his guildmasters have yet to attempt that ghastly test? The arcane might you all possess is far greater than you believe. Jail, once you deem yourself prepared for the lesson of the true final chapter, meet us in the hallowed hall of Thal's Respite. Thal's Respite. All the way up there. I can't fly. One second. There we go. Oh. Hidden chapter. Alright, let's see what folks are online. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There wasn't much activity. I removed a Bronco-type aft castle from the company. I wonder if anybody bought it. Toss that crap on the market board. So I was doing so much crafting and gathering yesterday. Got that Bronco airship completed. and then I gathered the materials for an Invincible Type 2, and an Enterprise airship. Got some help with some FC mates, though, which was nice. Didn't finish. Still need some dark steel ore and a crap ton of Grand Company seals, but pretty close. Pretty darn close. I regret having to drag you into our family's troubles, but I am confident that, with the many and terrible trials you have bested already, you will prevail once more. The hidden chapter of the Yawning Abyss presents a trial that challenges the accumulated knowledge and skills of a single thaumaturge. You must employ all the tools at your disposal if you hope to seize victory this day. Let the trial commence. Alright. There is no escape from the abyss. The void spills into our realm on wings of inky shadow. Those teeth, I can barely watch. Actually, let me finish them off with this so I get some mana back. Sheesh, dude. Catch your breath while you can. The next threat is at hand. Okay. Destroy them swiftly, lest you perish in saturated silence. Dude, y'all were scared to do this trial? Easy, easy peasy. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo, Void Sent, where are you? Oh my. Let's get one of these out. And let's get one of these out. Maybe two. I'm assuming this isn't the end, so I want to start the next part with fire. Once again, you defy the void. The final nightmare approaches. I figured as much. The jagged gate is wrenched open. The Lord of Flies cometh. Void jumper. Thunderstrike. No, I'm out. Is that it? Is that all you got?
I cannot stop shaking, but I think this may actually be excitement.
Do you see now, my brothers? With the primal energies of thaumaturgy at your command, there is no threat which you cannot overcome.
Perhaps there is a chance to save Coco Lucy. I need to reconsider some of my strategies. It seems we have been wasting our potential. I would never have believed it possible for a mage to show such courage and live. What a wonder jail was. I feel my fingers itching to fling fire with fury.
Imagine, my siblings, what towering enemies you might topple should you stand firm, together. Thank you, Jail. Your inspiring display of magecraft has set the minds of my brothers reeling with new possibilities. Let us now return to the guild and discuss what is to come. Ooh.
Back to the guild again. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, so that was 25.
This is 25.
Awesome. Already gonna go straight into the Black Mage.
What a formidable team you all shall make. Coco Bigo, Coco Bonnie, Coco Bezzy, Coco Boha, Jail. Even Mormo must wither before the onslaught of your combined thaumaturgy. But before we engage the Void Scent, perhaps some time is needed for my brothers to unlearn their ingrained inclinations. Meanwhile, I suggest you hurl yourself into the chasm of your studies. Your fearless thaumaturgy is as a beacon to us all. Nanoborb creates a barrier that nullifies damage totaling up to 30%. Protective spell. Fortune has favored us, Jail. Kokobusi has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents and see what you can find. Glad for these Vesper Bay teleports. Who am I giving these to? Here's one. Gebhard. Huh? Something I can do for you, stranger? Now that you mention it, I did see a Lalafell who matches this description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest, looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. Excuse me. Sorry, soda. Soda. Burpee burpee. Burpee soda. Welcome to Pissed Peist. What can I get ya? Ah, information is it? Aye, the little bloke was in here, bringing a blush to all the young maidens' cheeks. What he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did.
Oh my. What a ladies' man. Too many hidden away areas. Ashful Geyser.
What's that, son? You're saying you're looking for someone? I believe I saw your dollar fell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsalaminsa, a marauder and a thaumaturge. Were I to hazard a guess, I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here.
Oh, the area north of here, you say? Better report this to Kokobuki. So Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maidens seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. We must find and warn those unwitting Luminzans before the Void Scent strikes again. You were told that they might be headed north, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. We are just members. I mean, I'm technically a lieutenant, but I just joined this the other day, so I think I should be, straight up letting people in. I think they're trying to, fill out the free company, but, I haven't been briefed.
this person can wait on their acceptance a little bit, I think. Oh, I could freaking ride my chocobo. My chocobo. Maimed Marauder. Oh no. Still here. It's still here, somewhere close. Mormo's missionary. Oh, I probably have to talk to this guy again. Me thanks, lad. Me head. That little bastard said he would give us the grand tour of Ul'dah. It's been grand, all right. Please, he took me mate further north. Think he was muttering something about Moondrip. Jail, what has befallen? I sense the presence of Voidsent, but it appears you have things well in hand. Mormon is in Moondrip? A fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Kokobusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. I hope Kokobusi will be all right, and I hope that Thaumaturge is all right. Moondrip, Parata's peace. I shall approach Mormo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly, and the Voidsent feasts on my proffered mana, she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though, after lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Don't say that at the last moment, dude. You got us all fired up, like, oh, we're gonna do this. Look how awesome and strong we are. And then it's like, oh man, I'm having some doubts all of a sudden. Dude, way to bring down my morale. Jail, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Overwhelming destructive might, of course. Yes, there are none who can match our propensity for fiery ruin. We need not run from danger, but rather employ our unrivaled powers to incinerate all that seek to do us harm. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Enough, Mormo. Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly thaumaturge brothers, I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form, but how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is as a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I am sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Kokubusi returned to us unharmed. You are wise to acquiesce, mage. Well, that's what he sounds like, or she. Lady Amandine? At last! At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Ooh, no, you don't, Void Sent. We won't let you leave here alive. These freaking cowering dudes, dude. So you risk your lives in valiant rescue attempt? You should not bet what you are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the aether from your very marrow. Yeah. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Your screams are my sustenance. I get the sense that I don't want to say it. This is like probably the most boring fight in this game. Right? Because I don't think there's going to be anything weird happening. I'm just going to stand here casting. And the thing that's making it, you know, particularly boring is, it's all coming back. Why don't you come a little closer? Oh, okay. So there are some things you got to do. But it's really not much, it seems like. Wait, where the heck are you guys going? What the... You ran out of range because you were silenced. That's an interesting thing to do. Should I be using Thunder too? I need to read what these do. I just assumed Thunder 2 was an AoE version. And otherwise, there's no reason to use it over the regular. Alright, we're just about there. I'm not gonna bother with that stuff. I think you guys will be fine. Will they be fine? Maybe they won't be fine. Who's healing? Who has heals? If there's heals, then I'm not gonna worry at all. Coco Boha, Coco Bigo, Coco Bonnie. Where's... Oh, Coco Buki was first. Is there 5 brothers or 4? I don't remember. There's too many of them. Alright. No, for centuries I dreamed of escape. It says defeat Mormo, not defeat everybody. Get this guy out of here, dude. Did he just use Flash? What the heck is this fight, dude? That was weird. We won? We won! Victory is ours! Kokobushi, Kokobuki, Mormo is dead! Uh-oh. Alright. I don't remember the story, but I'm gonna guess Kokobuki's dead. And then because of his possession, now he has some, like ethereal power, and he's gonna be the new guild master. That's my guess. That's probably not how it's gonna go. What? Where am I? Thank Thal you're awake. Kokobuki, Kokobusi is returned to us. Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor. Buki? He's breathing. His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for aether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. I have just the potion that I made for this. Okay, there we go. A mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough. Okay, there we go. That works too. It would have been pretty tragic if Kokobuki died. I see the battle ended, as I expected. You did it, Kokobusi. Your alchemy saved him. And we would not have prevailed without you, Jael. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there, and that we might properly express our gratitude. All's well that ends well. Can I do experience buffs? Rank, lieutenant. I guess it would be here. Alright, what high-level person, or what rank is the minimum rank that can do that stuff? Recruiter and up. When was a recruiter on 24 hours ago? Yeah, it looks like it won't be for a couple more hours. I'll have to bring that up to the higher-ups that people that log in earlier in the day end up missing out. Though that's kind of weird. I mean, the buffs last for 24 hours, don't they? Yeah, so weird. Weird. Alright, we're going back to the guild. I don't know why I mounted up like that. Sorry, I'm like lost in thought because so one of the other things that the reason I'm building those airships with the free company is so that we can do more airship voyages, get some materials so that we can build an etheric wheel stand so that we can get better buffs than are currently available. So that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, it's my graduation. Thank you, Jael. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. Self-imposed cowardice, that's an interesting way to call it. That's good. That's good. Be aware that your cowardice is self-imposed. I thought Thal himself had his fingers at my throat, but the sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kokobushi, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Jail, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I am sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats, and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. Mana Ward. I got the Man Award. Am I like lagging? Huh. Well. Oh, it's at the desk. Mana Font. Fully restores MP. I like that. I like that a lot. Grants Astral 3 for 15 seconds and grants Thunderhead for 30 seconds. Can only be executed while under the effect of Astral Fire. Huh. Oh, so you just keep going. Like an extra round of fire. That's pretty cool. I like it. Seems like granting Fire 3 is probably not that important. But anyways.
Jail, was it? I've been waiting for you, in a way. Please, let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja pit? It is a... It is a prison here in Ul'dah.
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nald Thal. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence.
100 years?
But he knew of you by name, Jail, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gem of Shatoto and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman, but I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Kukuruka Tataruka, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nald Thal, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanalan. Seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next. Fell whatever beasts might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our jailed? There it is. There it is. According to our jailed mummer, doing so will give rise to the gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than the pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories and the tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. Oop, oop. Right. Back to Camp Drybone yet again. Always going to Camp Drybone this, Camp Drybone that. Always gotta go to Camp Drybone. Alright, what does this direction take me to? Ooh, this is the way to go, dude. This is the way. I know the way. It's good to try new things, try new directions, try new paths. I just might find a better one. Oh, it's on this side. How much experience is giving? I just want to know if I need to run a dungeon, which I probably will have to. Crap. Sheesh, dude. My chocobo making things too easy. Ethereal manipulation manoward. So I don't have mana font placed anywhere. I need to do that. I need to put that on here. So these I already have set. What is ethereal manipulation? Rush to a target member's side. Interesting. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get that new spell when I become a black mage. Got it. Thaumaturge, hear me. Oh. How should this guy sound?
Put up your weapon, friend. Kazag Chai means you no harm.
This is a pretty epic scene with the rain, with the weather the way it is.
So you are the one of whom Kukuruka prophecies speak. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilt upon this earthen vein, was it not? Then you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now.
Who the heck is this guy? taking the black.
Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you are an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey?
Yep. Behold, the gem of Shatoto.
It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shatoto? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Naldthal are entrusted with keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Jael. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukuruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the Order. Please wait here.
It's interesting just how rare they make these jobs. And it's like, dude, I see these people all the time. Black mages everywhere.
That will not be necessary. Kukuruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Naldthal. You will address him with a proper respect. The jailers of Marasaja Pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again? The will I speak is that of Naldthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kukuruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This mummer's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of disaster will come. The cause of the disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Naldthal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but he who bears the gem of Shatoto. I speak of you, jail cat. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate. Wait, you can't. You don't have the right to. I can't just let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated prig. Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the void. As the power of the void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege.
As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shatoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi, devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the Void Gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body and colors every fiber of your dark being as pitch. Visit Milvaneth's Sacrarium, and there hear the words of the lie. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it. With it, destroy that which would destroy you. Ooh. Wow. Where is this place? They're just hanging out right next to the Miners Guild. I thought they were going to be in some, like, I don't know, secret place in somewhere else in Thailand. Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nobthal always speaks and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Did I get disconnected? There's Manafont. The next Black Mage quest is at level 35. Nice. Whew, that was close. Alright, where do I want to put this? I want it in a conspicuous spot. Maybe here? Blizzard 3. Go here. Umbral Soul. Grants Umbral Ice. Halts the expiration of Umbral Ice. So you stay in it, that's kind of convenient. Restores an amount of MP consumerate with your stacks of Umbral Ice. Ice 3 just maxes out. Grants Umbral Ice 3 and restores 10,000 MP when used when outside of combat. Well, that's convenient. Can only be executed while under the effect of Umbral Ice. Okay. So this, I guess, will go here. It's like the opposite of Manafont, but Manafont has like a long cooldown. That's why I'm putting it on the front page. Breeze. I'm guessing this gets unlocked with the quest. Because otherwise I should have it already. Oh, let me save this. There we go. Alright, what else we got? Freeze. Or does Blizzard become Freeze, maybe? Upon casting Freeze or executing Manafont grants Umbral Heart. Okay. Enochian upgrades Fire 2 and Blizzard 2 to High Fire. Okay, so Freeze is just its own thing. Deals ice damage with a potency of 120 to targets and all enemies nearby it. Can only be executed while under the effect of Umbral Ice. Costs 1,000, 120 potency versus Blizzard 2 is the alternative. It is a bit weaker. Costs 20% less. 30% weaker? Okay, so basically it's just a stronger ice thing. Huh. I'm like wondering if this should basically completely replace Blizzard too. Grants Umbral Ice 3 and removes Astral Fire. Grants Umbral Ice and or removes Astral Fire. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I can just use this. I don't even need to use transpose. So that's good to be aware of. What about fire 2? Dude, I didn't realize fire 2 was that badass as well. Okay, good to know. Thunder 3 deals... Okay, let me see where I'm going to put this. I guess here. Maybe I should put it on the... I don't know. We'll see. Thunder 3 deals lightning damage with a potency of 120. Lightning damage over time. 50, duration 27 seconds. Can only be casted with Thunderhead. Granted, when gaining these from 8. Thunderhead duration 30. Only Thunder... Okay. So this one's 120, 50 over 27 seconds. This one is 60, so half. And the potency is almost half. But it's an AoE. This one is single target. This one is single target. And it seems like there's no reason to use Thunder 1 over Thunder 3. So I wonder if... Yeah, Thunder just becomes Thunder 3. Alright, so I'm sure that'll change by itself. So I don't have to worry about that one. I don't think. Anyway, I'll deal with it when I deal with it. Glare. Deals fire damage to target. How long does this take to cast? 2.5 seconds. It's all 2.5. Oh no, that's a recast. What am I doing? So about 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds. I'm wondering if Flare replaces Fire 3. Nope, I guess it's like Freeze and it's a different spell. So let's see. Flare deals fire damage to target and all nearby enemies. Does Fire 3 do AoE? Fire 3 is just a strong single target. Alright. So this is... Yeah, basically like Freeze, but fire version. So, yeah, it's just the better version of Fire 2, I guess. Holy crap. It costs 10,000 MP. So I gotta learn how to use that one properly. I mean, I could use this and then Mana Font. And then alternatively, what else can I do? It seems like my Blizzard spells don't cost any MP when I'm under the effect of casting a certain fire spell to grant a stack of these things. While under the effect of Astral Fire, potency of fire spells is increased, and the cost of fire spells is doubled. MP recovery is reduced to 0, and the potency of ice spells is reduced by 10%. While under the effect of Umbral Ice, the cost of casting ice spells is reduced to 0. 2,500 is recovered from landing an ice spell with a potency of 5 spells. Okay. And then these are just better versions. Okay, so The rotation, if I were to use flare, would be flare, transpose. All spells or blizzard? Let me reread that. Sorry about that. There was a fly right on my desk. All right. So what I can do is transpose and then Blizzard 2 to go straight into Umbral Ice, and then another Blizzard 2 or Blizzard to just max out my MP again. Or I could use Freeze if I have 1,000 MP at that point. I don't know if the first... Actually, yeah, the first spell should give me some. So, let me see. Aspect 2, under the 5,000. Oh my. Okay, so this one's basically not happening anymore. Are they both happening? In any case, Umbral Ice 3 is where it's at. Umbral Ice 2 apparently doesn't freaking matter. Increase base action damage and HP restoration by 30%. Alright, well, Flare, I guess we'll go here. Grants Umbral Ice. Halts the expiration of... Stores an amount of... there. Attacks of Umbral Ice. So, actually, that would be good to cast instead of another Blizzard spell. So, Flare, Transpose, and then, right then, I could use Umbral Soul if I need MP right away. But otherwise, I can do Blizzard 2, and then Umbral Soul. Right? And that would bring me to 10k right away. And then from there, I can use Fire 3. Ley lines. Connects naturally occurring ley lines to create a blah, blah, blah. That will go right here. Blizzard 4. I'm sure Blizzard 2 probably becomes that. Maybe Blizzard 1 does. Let me see. I just want to be aware of all this stuff. Or maybe not. Maybe it's its own spell as well. That's crazy, dude. So Blizzard 4 deals ice damage with potency of 320, grants 3 Umbral Hearts, nullifies Astral Fire's MP cost increase for fire spells, and reduces MP cost per flare by 1/3. So Blizzard 4, and then I can go straight into Fire 3 or Flare. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Move instantly to ley lines drawn by you. Is there a cooldown on this? Let's do that. Fire 4. This one, or Thunder 4, is just Thunder 2. Okay. So many abilities, dude. Triple cast. The next 3 spells will require no cast time. Interesting. Okay. This will go here. Foul deals unaspected damage to target and all enemies nearby it with potency of 600 for the first enemy and 60% less for the remaining enemies. Let's put that there for now. I think I have too many spells to fit into these. Deals fire damage with a potency of 350. Grants fire 3. I'm suspecting this is actually flare upgraded. Allows for the immediate casting of foul. Grants a stack of astral soul upon landing, fire 4 or flare. Okay, so just another fire spell. Holy crap, dude. So much. Put that there, I guess. But then again... Oh, I mean, the reason I want to put it there is because it doesn't have any cooldown. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 880. Just toss it on there. High fire 2. What becomes high fire 2? Okay. So, high fire 2 will just replace where fire 2 is. So that's good. Same with this one. Amplifier. Grants polyglot. Can only be... Okay, what's polyglot? Enhanced polyglot. Allows stacking of a second polyglot. What is polyglot? Like, none of these other things mention polyglot. Well, it's a long cooldown thing, so let's put this here. High Thunder. I think that's just going to replace Thunder. High Thunder 2, replacing Thunder 2. Retrace. Weave waylines setting your circle of power at a new location. Can only be executed while under the effect of ley lines. Okay, just put that there. Deals fire damage to target and all enemies nearby it, with a potency of 400 for the first enemy and 65% less for all remaining enemies. Can only be executed while astral gauge is full. Dude, this is too many spells. I'm like one spot short. I'm hoping I'm missing out on one of these actually becoming something else. Let's put that there. Paradox. Deals unaspected damage. Potency of 500. Let me see if that comes from something. And then it's talking about Enochian. I have no idea what that is either. Adds a paradox marker to elemental gauge. Marker is active, blah, blah, blah. Man, meaningless to me. Alright. I could maybe put lucid dreaming somewhere else. Because I don't even know if I actually would use lucid dreaming. So let's do that. We'll put this... Oh, okay, this is just going to replace something. Cannot be assigned to hotbar fire. Blizzard change to paradox requirements. Okay, good. I just read that. Then I have everything set. Perfect. Hopefully I won't have to touch that in a while. Okay, we get Blizzard 3. Lila at Milvaneth Sacrarium.
as guidance for those seeking the black. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Jael. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers, but then you adventurers were ever wont to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words, and his those of Naldthal himself. Whoa, what's going on?
The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Segoli Desert in southern Thanalan. Slay what fiends emerge from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and thence serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the Black Mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. The light is the key. Take it into you, where it will forever burn bright.
That is all. Do you understand and accept what you must do?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Neat. Lag. So this is 35. Nice, nice. And then we'll do 40. And there's probably two 45s. Actually, let's see if I can't get a quick queue. Get lucky. Bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out that. I just don't want to waste my time with regular combat. Regular combat. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Okay. Easy enough. Was that it? Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow. Uh-huh. And so it goes. We take down the void scent and remove those fissures. That we protect the realm from evil. It is done then. But the blackness you have awoken has yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Jael. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane and come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as you it. Breathe. Jael, I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here, within the very forbidden library of the Sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and read the text some 100 years past. It is said that the first of our kind were the favored of Nalthal, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. But as you well know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the Black Mages from Eorzea, Master says only, "We must not repeat the errors of the past." Jael, Master has made known to me what it is you must next do. Listen to his words now, with all your being. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act 3 souls of 3 races to Thanalan have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the members that remain, of all that we are now. In the hands of one who will usher our return, the gem of Shatoto, testimony of our creed, will shine with new light, and by that light the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Amalajah by the name of Kazag Cha awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Thanalan. Go to him. That is all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amalajah are the sworn enemies of Ul'dah. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Nalthal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. Oh, so perfect. That's how it should be. That's how healing should be. It looks like I would have hit the level anyway, but that's okay. Oh, wow. I could have just Blizzard 2'd, right? I do that a couple of times, toss one of these out. I don't know if I should be doing Thunder 2 every time. We'll find out. We'll learn it. Oh, no! Wrong freaking spell. God damn it. Toss one of these out. Toss one of these out. To do that. And then do one of these. And do this. I don't know, dude. I need to freaking figure this shit out.
straight into it with this. And we'll toss some of these out. And then go ahead and toss out another thunder. And run over here. Oh, nope, right here. That's 2 of these. And then I can just Blizzard 2. Cast another Blizzard to get full MP. And then just, yeah, we don't even need Transpose anymore. I think I already knew that at some point, and I just didn't put it into practice. There it is. Lag, so much lag. Alright. Not bad. It's okay. Doing fine. I'm gonna start to get the hang of it. Rotation's not ideal yet, but I'll figure it out. Boom. And a boom. And a boom. And a boom. That's one of these. And one of these. I need to look up again how Firestarter works. How I get my free Fire 3s. Test that out. A few of them. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Do I already have Umbral Soul? Okay, so we'll go into this right away. Boom, 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 boom. That wasn't ideal. That, and then Umbral Soul. That, boom. Alright. And we're done. Oh, right. That was only the soul stuff. And now we're done. Three minutes in. Boom, boom. And then boom. And then we'll switch over to this.
Okay.
Darn.
Golly, what is going? Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm so stupid, dude. So I'll do Blizzard 3, then I'll do one of these, and then I'll do this guy, and then I'll get something like that, do one of these. How do you guys do it? I don't understand it. That was weird, dude. I guess nobody understands it. So alright. Oh, a cutscene watcher. That. That. Wham. I honestly don't have any idea the mechanics of this fight. You don't have to fight that, right? I don't actually know. Oops. And we're done. Oh, now we're done. Another level up, sweet. Alright. I got a commendation. Yay! We have to meet with Kazagcha. This is level 40, right? Good. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Got a really late start today because I was up very late crafting last night. And I gotta cut it early today as well. So as soon as I have the level 45 Thaumaturge or Black Mage quests done, that'll be it for today. Man, I really wish there was a... I mean, I guess there's not much over here. But man, this is a... I'm all freaking whiny, dude. It's not that far. It really isn't. Silly. It is a little bit far, though. But put something right in the burning wall. How's that? Aetheryte crystal. I have a little town there of Snurbles. Burbles? The mount speed has become the new normal.
And so, wish I could see like what the actual speed was. But yeah, it's not fast enough anymore. Whoa.
Welcome, Mikote, chosen of Kukuruka and bearer of the gem of Shatoto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. As last the time we spoken of the prophecy has come true, and yet I know nothing of he who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. Jailcat, I am Kazagcha, a sorcerer of the Amalja, and were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the old dons. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls.
Great power has this one. But enough, is it? Ah, quack!
Kazakcha is terrifying to behold, yes, but he is both wise and kind, good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the black jail. Now they are yours as well. Before you stand the exiled Dozol Melok and the 269th Order Medicant of the Kobolds Daza. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shatoto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Thunderland that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Fear not, each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out first the exalted Zol Melok, for your path is destined first to cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shatoto shall shine with new brilliance.
Okay, we are going to the Silent King. I guess it's closer to Horizon. Just barely. Wow. Wow. Evelyn Segox. Do I have new gear? I don't think so. Okay, right. I have to make some level 50 gear. 51 gear. Would be more like it.
To close this planar fissure, strong black magic you need. You close, then come to Dozol Melok once more. Squawk!
Okay.
Squawk! Squawk! Squawk!
Okay, so we'll start off with that. And we'll toss one of these out. Maybe another one. Oh, how about another one? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Void Scent Blood.
Squawk! Cause I just spoke true. Black is strong in jail. You go now. Go see Daza.
Alright, let's go see the Za. Oh man, some Za, dude. That sounds freaking good. Oh man, that sounds really freaking good. Here lies planar fissure. Rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it.
the same, huh? That, and then some of that. And we'll just toss a bunch of these out, you know? No big deal. Let me read how this works. 40% chance. Okay. Oh, right. I didn't even see the planar fisher was still there. It is Kazakh Cha foretold. You are chosen, jail. You must return to him. Yes, yes, return and tell Kazakh Cha the deed is done, ended, over, done. Imagine speaking that way and getting really good at, or just knowledgeable with synonyms. You have done well, jail, as I knew you would. It is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. Burgundy Falls. Freaking make some other place your hideout, dude. That is a trek. Each time. Like, I thought Highbridge was far enough. Alright, back to Burgundy Falls. 40 done. And next we'll have 2 level 45 quests. Not too bad, not too shabby. 2 hours in. Probably be done by 2.5 hours in. Which is perfectly fine by me. 48 warrior, 47 mage. My warrior passed up my mage, dude. What are the other two? Jail Cat of the Black, you return to me victorious. The gem of Shatoto burns bright. You are indeed the heir to a dark and ancient power, as Kukuruka foretold. I am reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When 4 magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of Eld require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to the evil birthed by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fail is beyond doubt, yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, the Void Gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old Amaljaw much happiness. Few believe the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed and worse, ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Jail, the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the Void Gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will have come to great peril. Temper yourself in both mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then, and only then, will I speak to you of your next task. Okay. Well. I learned a new dark art. Thunder 3.
This replaces Thunder 1. That's right. Jail. It is well you are here. My colleagues Dazol, Melok, and Dazar would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them. Where are they?
To those void gate, to close the void gate, strong black magic you need. Ready for test, are you?
Yes, I am.
Very good, Squawk. You have sharp sense like Dozol. Noticed, have you, your aura strangeness it has. Now the void gate, gloom it makes, like black breath, gloom drawn to black magic, drawn to you, like moth to flame, black magic it seeks to corrupt and make own. Losing strength seal is black magic and void gate share bond very deep, but must not leave to be too long, else other side may me take you, Squawk. No fear yet, still weak gloom is time you have strong jail next key. Teach you Dozol will what must do. Many black mages there were long ago, one more powerful than the rest. Very powerful, epic even. Epic black mage. Black magic too powerful, too dangerous, wrong hands must not have. Know this he did, ciphered spells, hid secrets, dark way past too few, very few. Teaching, writing, spread, overwhelm, lost to time they were. Forgotten, one carved in stone, stone of mossy pillar, pillar in south shroud, Squawk. Chosen jail is chosen. Unleash power of this black magic you can. Key it is, key to the end of gloom. Knowledge of my line this is, passed to Dozol, from mother of mother, from mother of mother of mother. 4 hatchings past, strong mage she was, epic even, epic mage. Great love for dark arts, more than anything. Joined with lizardmen to learn all, named betrayer she was, chased from village. Squawk! Her words Dozol keeps, teach to strong jail now. 4 magi meet in barren land, old black powers that have they in hand. Fate of all wicked be made stark, path to light then lit by Squawk. That her Squawk, not Dozol Squawk, should be dark, Dozol thinks. Good words, deep words. Bring Dozol here they did, to pass on, not Dozol alone. Others come too, other mages, birdman, lizardman, no matter. All wait for strong jail, strong mind you have and heart. Help you Dozol will. Go to Gridania you must, to Earth's gift. Near pillar lurks beasts. There are, slay them you must, no need fear beast, strong jail is strong. Dazah Squawk. I too am here to lend you my aid, help, and aid. What danger for Dozol? For Ixal, Whalers wait with sharp spears, go in place of Dozol Dazah will. Decided it is, go now you will, Squawk.
Sheesh, dude, that guy's got a mouth on him. Just squawking. Squawk, squawk, squawking. I think this is where I gotta go. I don't think it's North Shroud. Yes, indeed. It is South Shroud. Okay. We're almost there. Just a little bit further. Ah, mossy pillar. There it is. I found the mossy pillar. Squawk. A stone pillar covered in moss rises here. The gem of Shatoto shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power of El be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the gloom's encroach by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. gift of the ages.
That voice spoke true. Look, the gloam gathers, Jail. I sense there are fiends of evil about nearby, close about.
Let's use this. I can do that. Toss one of these out. Toss one of these. Boom. Boom. Probably this will take it down. Oh, this isn't even part of the quest. Or is it? Helping me with it. So maybe it is. Oh, Void Echo. Definitely is part of the quest. This is a lot. Do that, and then we'll do this, and this. Got this one going down. Oh, am I taking too long? Holy crap. Gotcha. I understand now. They were opening. Let's drop this guy quickly. This guy. This one too. There we go, we're fine. There we go. We'll just do this and we're done. There's more? Sheesh. Alright. That'll do it. Mossy Pillar imbues you with an ancient knowledge.
Well fought, the gloom is scattered, scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, there's all Malak awaits us, you, me, us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off we go again. Freaking Burgundy Falls. Oh, you know what would be another neat kind of item? Is like a like a movable waypoint thing, like a personal movable waypoint that you could teleport to. Because it's like, dude, I'm gonna teleport here over and over and over. Let me just go there. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of how that could potentially be too like overpowered. Like make it so you can't use it in combat, so you know that makes that not an issue. Yeah, just make things really convenient, super convenient. Gone from you, gloom is nothing. Worry for nothing, Dozol did. Squawk. Now go see Kazag Cha. You must. Awaiting you, he is. 41-1 or 45-1 done. 45-2 next. The gods are good. Returned you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more, and I sense a darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Jail of the Black, and make of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and the prophecy speaks. The way to light shall be lit by dark before you. Oh, yeah, yeah. The stretch. Jail of the Black, our brother Dazah has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the Shroud Wood Forest Shroud. Yes, you have done well, very, very well. You are truly the Black Mage foretold by legend, oracle, prophecy, legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this Thanalan. Such is what legends do. When four Magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark, black shadow dark. You have heard these words before. Yes, yes, here I found Kazag Cha and Dozol Melak. The words that brought us to Thanalan are the same, equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend, decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor, First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, yes, my very own. But he broke kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogomoro. No, no, never. But leave he did. He set out from Lenosha to pursue this legend, and for that he was named traitor, betrayer, turncloak, traitor. None were drawn to the words of Dagu. No, no, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words. But when first I heard them, I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I too left Lanosha, just as Dagu before me. Yes, I have come here to Thanalan. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazag Cha, Dozol, Melak, and myself are true. You have appeared. There is no coincidence, no, none at all. I am a kobold, yes, yes I am, and we kobolds are good at finding things, treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Dagu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it was rubbish. Dross, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, many, but I sense in it a great power. Here, it may give some. Your gem, the light, it is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are growing. Mighty Titan, those are no scratches. No, no, not scratches at all. They are carvings, words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain to thy sight, the seal what was past doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needst great garb to slay any doom. To this sacred ware thy thoughts must now tend, unto the black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, yes, much more. It seems to say one who would close the void gate must first find the sacred gear, armor, garb. And the names of places are written here as well. Yes, yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Legend speaks of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fishers, the blood of those who have lived life steeped in the black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, Jail.
Need the Zol's blood too, you do. Take quick, Squawk, before change mind.
And here is mine. I would entrust it to no other, but be warned, one does not simply walk into these places. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, yes, very, very careful. Alright, we're headed to Zan Rock. Best from here, I suppose. Let's see if I can go through this door. I'm in such a hurry. I was like gonna try to sprint on my chocobo. Flame Pirate Gatekeep. Nald's reflection is through here. The way is dark, but I've walked it 1,000 times. I can guide you through if you like. The Red Wabwamp. Gosh. What is wrong with my mouth? The Red Labyrinth. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I thought I would have just poked my head out right here, but no. Silly I am. I took the longest way to get there. Could have been a straight shot down, could have been boom, but no. Let's do some backtracking. That's the way I like to travel. Backwards. Whoa. Tempered. Temper. I vaguely remember coming here before on my main character. Very good. Yes, very, very good. Don't move. There's a planar fisher behind you. That was it? No way. I don't have to gather anything? Wait. Where am I going? Oh, okay. So I do want to go this way. So what quest is this all about? Sight to behold. Oh. It's for the, sightseeing log. Don't move. Sheesh, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Phew. Oh, I was getting things. I didn't even notice. Alright, I guess I'll put this on. And this on. And let's head to the last one in Ogomoro. Ogomoro. Rat's Nest. Where is that at again? Oh yeah, it's in Lenosha. Lanosia. Don't let's say don't mind me. But you minded me. Oh, there we go. $47. Very nice. Alright, so I got this stuff, and then they're gonna go send me to more places, aren't they? Kind of cool how, I don't know, like that little bit of cave is this small section of like, oh yeah, the rain obviously isn't gonna fall through here. I don't know why my brain went like, oh, you know, like old video games, like it would just cover the whole freaking screen wherever you are. Even though I can't think of a single other example of that. Alright, so he's gonna be like, oh, actually, you still have to get this hat and this robe. But first, just get the hat and then come back here. I'll tell you that we'll get the robe. And then when you come back, we'll be like, we couldn't get the robe, so you should go get the robe. That's my prediction. Let's see if it comes true. Bumblebees. Oh, bumble beetles. I was gonna say, like, why are these beetles look like called bumblebees? Bumble beetles. I have awaited your return, Jail. I have learned where it is that the fourth relic of our forebears rests, the land known as Thal's Respite. There too lies a planar fissure into which the blood of the fiends at births must be poured. At least it's right here. Investigate the planar fissure at Thal's Respite and obtain the blood of any fiends that emerge. Four pieces? Actually, yeah, let's do that. I guess if 3 pieces, each? Oh, I get the last piece from the last quest. Probably. Which is weird. Because I'll be level 50 with level 45 gear and one level 50 piece. Maybe? Deep Void Pikeman. Oh no.
Oh no!
I should have just freaking swatted this guy with my cane. Oh, there's more. Crap. Well then in that case. One more? And it's done. Spoken blood. Four pieces. Is it covering my eyes? Oh. Hello there, governor. Just spamming greetings. Left. Ooh, it's the end of the quest. Nice. This feels like the quickest so far. Definitely way quicker than the warrior one. And the white mage one. They sent me all over the place and had me do crap. I feel like we went to 5 places rather than 4. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, yet the final piece remains, and our effort to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The Dark Witch empowers, at times obscures, such as its nature. Dazar claims his tablet names the solace of the gods as the location we seek, but none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy of Relic's claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the Black Mage be sown. Dazar insists his reading is correct, and both Dozol Melok and I trust in his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words, that you might see your quest to its end. The day of the void's opening shall come. Until then, Jail, I ask only that you continue to walk the path of the Black. Alright, awesome. Let me go teleport over here. Yes, teleport over here. Very convenient, very good. Can't teleport there. No. Guess that's a good spot. Or from here. This is the more expensive one, but slightly faster, I think. So that's it for today. I'm just gonna go log off right by the next quest and call it a day. And I guess nobody needs to be around for that. So, yeah, I am out. Bye-bye.